so we're kind of in the middle of it right now. What
Okay.
you're going to get to see, well, I don't want to spoil it. Here's one of those video logs. So we've kind of updated those too. Hopefully players will see the difference here. We've added a little more effects to them, and we've actually added more of a tinge of color to them. So we're enhancing those. Again, making sure everything feels better than last time. So every piece of the visuals, the gameplay, the enemies, everything, we're really trying to advance that, and that includes the video logs that we see here. Now Isaac's going to exit this elevator, and he's going to be in the sanctuary part of the Church of Unitology. So this right off the bat is completely different looking to anything we did in the past. It's more of a Gothic influenced cathedral. It's the Church of Unitology on the sprawl. You'll notice the influence in the architecture. We got the nice stained glass. Incidentally, that's what our room here at E3 looks like. So anybody, like if you want to come by and check it out, that's what you're going to be in. And then of course, you got this guy. So this is the tripod. This is kind of a mini boss, so to speak, that Isaac's going to have to dismember that proboscis thing, shoot that baby sack, just blast the pus out of that thing, and then hopefully he'll survive. And then, you know, depending on how much longer we let people see it, you'll actually get to see another new enemy called the Pack.
Let's see him.
All right, let's do this.
Hopefully he'll survive.
Let's do it. Here he comes. All right. So again, here's a little intro for the Pack coming up, and there he is. So now the idea with these guys is that they actually attack in numbers. So in the previous game, you had intimate combat where it was like 1, 2, 3, maybe guys at a time. Now with this particular enemy, it's all about numbers. So you're going to see just swarms and swarms of these guys coming. That right there was actually the javelin gun, and you saw the alt fire, which actually incinerates enemies. So it has a small area of effect. So what happened there was one of the guys got impaled, and then the alt fire was used and actually took out numerous guys around. So these guys attack in numbers. It's more about, you know, just overwhelming the player with these guys, and then that's the Pack. And then you're going to see if you can make it through this. You'll see one more guy, and we'll show you one of these zealot slashers that look a little bit different. So we'll see him right up here, and you get to see the javelin gun in action again. So see if you can do. Oh, there's an exploder. People might remember him. Let's see about the zealot here. There he is. And there he goes, nailed to the wall. So that's the javelin gun. So a couple new enemies, definitely different looking environments, the new suit, the Zero-G, just to name a few of the things that we're really pushing in this game.
Excellent, and the franchise as a whole is really expanding. How exciting is it for you guys? I mean, we've got comics, you've got, you know, games on all platforms. Tell us about Dead Space becoming one of the biggest franchises in gaming.
Well, it's really cool. I mean, you know, clearly, like, you know, for us, when we were making the original game, we were just so excited to get to do something original and new. And so it was just so incredibly awesome to hear the response from everybody. I mean, we got a lot of support from the community, the players, you know, sites like yours, just really, you know, championing us. And then we got to do all the stuff like you mentioned, the animated feature, the comic series, the novel that's coming out really soon. And so it's just been fantastic. And what we're focused on doing is making sure that we remember that we wouldn't be able to do Dead Space 2 or Dead Space Extraction without the people that supported the first game. So we're really trying to connect with the community. I really, personally, and I know the team does, really pays attention to all the blogs. We've got a Facebook page where we're really actively trying to talk to people, hear what they think, because those are the guys that really allowed us to do what we're doing. And we want to make sure that we continue to listen to what the gamers want, because that's why we're making these games. We're making it for them.
You even incorporated something where gamers could submit ways to be killed, right?
That's right. Yeah, you're up on this. Yeah,
interesting.
We did. We had a contest called Get Dismembered in Dead Space, where we had about 2,500 entries. It was really awesome because we allowed people to send in videos. So guys like would dress up and do videos, or they do drawings, which were extremely creative, and even text entries. And some guys even did full little animated features. I mean, it was amazing the creativity with these guys. And they actually got to design a paired kill for Isaac. So Isaac, you know, grabbing an enemy and then, you know, ripping him apart with his bare hands. So that got designed. A fella in England won, which is great. He's actually an animation student. It was super cool. He came out to an event. I got to meet him, and he'll be in the game. And we're going to dismember the crap out of him. But yeah, he's going to be in it, and it was really cool.
There you go, man. Well, thank you so much for coming by and showing it to us here at E3 2010. For more on Dead Space 2, just hit up GameTrailers.com.